Hi, thanks for coming and joining me today. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. When you subscribe, click the notification bell and then you will know about my next video. Alright, let's get on with it. Here's the reading. Today we are bringing through the soul's journey. As I bring this through, you will be receiving guidance from guides and animal spirits, apparently. So here we go. Of course, that's so very Cancer. You're so connected to animals, a lot of you. The first ones we have through is acceptance. I'm going to pop it back up there. And imagination is next. So the energy is quite fast for you in this reading. My energy changes from reading to reading and depends on who I'm channeling and who I'm doing the reading for, because when I do a star sign reading, I'm connecting to the energy of the people who will watch it. Forgiveness, imagination, acceptance, imagination, forgiveness. I acknowledge that harbouring resentment blocks the flow of love. That's the key point we've got right here happening through. You've got to nourish your own energy and create a space for yourself to grow and to glow within you, because your energy needs to glow. You've got to be forgiving in order for that to happen. Forgiveness within your relationships and forgiveness of yourself. You can't be hard on yourself, because the minute you get hard on yourself is the minute we all start to say yes but and make excuses for ourselves, which is actually in contrast to somebody else's behaviour and attitudes and opinion. And defensiveness starts to bring condemnation of others. It's a bad cycle for us to be in. Start by forgiving yourself. Accept yourself. If you do have issues with other people in your life and things have gone wrong, just love, nurture and accept yourself, forgive yourself. Then you can forgive them, of course. When you accept, if you have been imperfect along the way, you have to, with love and care, accept your own imperfection and love it and nurture it and say it's okay. As you would for a child, as your own child, if you have a child, if you would love them like that, love yourself, then you're really powerful at doing this for everybody else. The self-doubt and judgment that you can bring to yourself and others is coding and patterning that our society has brought into your life, and now it's time for you to release it and let it go. Don't try to do it. And even if you feel flummoxed, that's the word going to do, or completely, you just can't work things out in your head, just let it go. Just let go. And go back to love, compassion, and be brave enough to love yourself and forgive yourself, okay? That's what's coming through. They're the last two cards. They came through with a gusto, didn't they? Adversity and balance. There we go. These are your cards for today. Sorry about any noise that happens. My doggies are always noisy. I'm going to put a video up of them so people can see their naughty little cheeky chops, but they're always with me. Acceptance. You got to learn acceptance of yourself and acceptance of others. What's your life purpose? Your life purpose isn't to hide your faults and blame other people, and also to blame other people because you find fault there. Your purpose is to feel love, joy, harmony, sharing, and let your heart soar and rise with these beautiful spiraling feelings of love, joy and happiness. And there's no room for negativity in that. No room for doubt and blame and hiding your own faults and feeling wounded because someone picks faults in you and then you pick faults in them. None of that gives you that gorgeous high that you can get from your own spiritual and emotional freedom, being untethered by those chains and shackles. Imagination is the way to go forward. Imagine yourself free of this, and don't let judgment become a part of the imagination process. When people judge things, they are always imagining that they think they have a handle on the full thing, but they never really know what the other person's thinking and feeling. They don't really. And the other person may look like, from the perspective and lens of the observer, to be thinking and doing and acting a certain way, but they may in their mind feel completely differently about it. They may actually mean well, wish for love, wish for the other person to do well. It's just they're struggling with their own life, and this is how it's reflecting out onto everybody else. And that's where judgment usually lets people get the wrong idea and start condemning others. The cycle is just vicious, and it keeps on going and bites your ankles and bites their ankles. It's a real backbiting story. We don't want that. Forgiveness is the magic cure. It really is the magic cure. If you're in doubt, just err on the side of goodness and positivity, and don't worry about it. Do you need to know why? You don't need to know. Do you need to have an opinion? Not really. It's okay. Relationships aren't about finding fault in others and putting them down. It's about releasing, letting go, and loving, and just being yourself in harmony with others, letting them enjoy you and you enjoying them. And when you can start to do that a bit more, you're just having a beautiful spiral of happiness rising. Pride is a problem. Pride is linked to judgment and self-defense. And now you can let it all go. They're the shackles that keep you enchained. You can let it all go and just be free. You don't have to have an opinion. You don't have to draw a conclusion. You don't have to like them, or you don't have to love them. It's okay to say, you be you and I'll be me, and I don't need to judge you. Courage. You need to have the courage to do that. It's hard to do that. Hard to let go of your pride. Pride is addictive. And it is a prison, so let that pride go. Adversity that you're having in your life, all the adversity that's coming to you, this adversity is coming because of all the symptoms that we're talking about, of the shackles and the imprisonment of our cultural, the guides are saying mindfuck of our world. Sorry about that. That's how they're saying that's what you're wading through. And they said a lot of it is to do with frequency wars that are going on. They've been going on since 2019. I don't know if you noticed that. Life got a little harder mentally and emotionally, and it's felt hard and heavy all the way through. And this will end soon. Sorry about the dog at the door. This will end very soon, but you've got to hang in there, right? Now, the adversity is a part of all this stuff. The adversity makes you feel more inclined to feel like you're in a battlement mode. I'm going to let my dog in. 1 second. Hi, this is a good time to click that like button. If you like this content and you want to see it improve and grow, give me a thumbs up. And if you really like it, you can subscribe. Thanks. I'm back, so thank you for your patience. Now, the last two cards are so connected. Ayla, go away. Adversity and then balance, the two opposites of your world at the moment. You want to get balance going, but adversity seems to keep coming at you. Now, what they've talked about here is the magic cure to the adversity, and that is your forgiveness. And when we look at these cards, look at the contrast in color. And this card is really popping. That's because it's bringing the beautiful balance. And the balance card pops. So when you look at adversity, these cards are made by an intuitive person, bringing forward messages with the multi-density, or multi-dimensional, as you may like to talk about it, energy, okay, and perception. And the color is very important in this. Adversity is dull, and it's sad, and it's fractious, and it's sharp, and it seems to radiate in all directions. Balance is possible. It's harmonious, and it's smooth and round and lovely, and forgiveness is the key to make it happen. Well, that's our beautiful reading. We thank you for joining us today. You might need to, I did talk fast. This has come through fast for you. Not all my readings do, but this one did. So you need to probably watch it a couple more times to really let it sink in. As the readings come through, as they are channeled, guided messages, there is a multiple layer for you in every reading. I thank you so much. If you would love to give us a thumbs up, it helps us get messages out to other people, and that's just really, really helpful. Thank you. I thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for leaving comments. If you want to leave some messages and share your wisdom, which you undoubtedly have, and that would be delightful for others to be able to connect with you and hear others that can offer sympathy and understanding and some insights from their own personal journeys as warriors of light and love. Okay, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, this is a good time to click that like button. If you like this content and you want to see it improve and grow, give me a thumbs up. And if you really like it, you can subscribe. Thanks.